Managing blood sugar levels starts with making healthy choices for breakfast. So in today's video, I'm gonna go over 10 of the worst breakfast foods that you can eat, especially if you're diabetic. But this goes for everyone wanting to achieve a healthy lifestyle and essentially what I like to call turning your body into a fat storing metabolism into a fat burning metabolism. Now you can talk about intermittent fasting, carb cycling, keto, but this goes for across the board. Avoid these breakfast foods like the plague unless it's every now and then. I don't like to promote a totally restrictive type of way of eating, but if you're diabetic, pre-diabetic, or have any form of insulin resistance or need to lose at least 20 pounds, you need to focus on your insulin. I'm Nick Garcia, health and nutrition coach here at the Health Report. So let's get right into it. Food number one, bagel and cream cheese. A plain bagel alone can pack over 50 grams of carbs, and eating a bagel is just like eating a tablespoon of sugar. You get quite the sugar spike first thing in the morning after being fasted all night long. It's a bad news. Adding cream cheese helps a little bit, but it doesn't help much. Cream cheese is pretty low in protein and it's high in saturated fat. Not to mention, if you're eating a poor quality cream cheese from poor quality milk, you're getting a potential inflammatory response. So this is a high carb, high fat choice that doesn't offer much nutritional benefit at all. Number two, store-bought muffins. Some of these might seem obvious, but a lot of times you read whole wheat or 100 calorie this, 100 calorie that, and you think that it's healthy, but you are mistaken. It's not your fault. Marketers are good. They get paid big bucks for a reason. Their convenient store-bought muffins can easily exceed 400 plus calories and are loaded with refined sugars, carbs, preservatives, additives, and just a bunch of bad news for your body. Muffins, of course, aren't ideal for keeping blood sugar levels in check. They offer very little nutritional value and can spike your blood sugar like crazy. Number three, fried foods cooked in vegetable oil. Diabetics think that the number one food they should avoid is sugar. Wrong. Vegetable oil, PUFAs, are the worst food because they prevent glucose from entering your cell. So foods like hash browns or breakfast sandwiches cooked in vegetable oils may seem harmless, but these oils contain high levels of unhealthy fats. When heated, especially, oils like canola, corn, and soybean can form and will form into trans fats, which increase inflammation and insulin resistance. Two things diabetics want to avoid. Anybody needs to avoid these. Reducing fried foods can help keep blood sugar and your heart health in check. Number four, sugary cereals. Many breakfast cereals, even those marketed as high fiber, contain large amounts of sugar. It's easy to exceed serving sizes, leading to blood sugar spikes. Go for cereals if you have to, with no added sugar at all. But cereal, you should not even be considering if you're diabetic or insulin resistant. Number five, sweetened yogurts. Flavored yogurts, especially those with added fruit, may contain more sugar than you think and much less protein than you probably think too. While it does provide some protein, the added sugars can quickly raise your blood sugar levels. Choose plain yogurt, and what I like to do is have my clients sprinkle in some unflavored protein powder, organic whey. Collagen is good. Egg white protein. If you're vegetarian or vegan, hemp-based or pea-based are your best choices to do that. Unflavored in your plain yogurt. You can add your own blueberries and own strawberries to sweeten it up a little bit. You can add in some almonds, that type of stuff. To anything you can do to reduce that big spike from added sugars is going to be a game changer for you. Number six, sugary pastries. Pastries like donuts, croissants, cinnamon buns are tempting, but they're packed with added sugars, unhealthy wheat, and of course, unhealthy fats, usually in the form of vegetable oil. Number four, freshly juiced fruit. I know fruit, healthy, right? No, if you're insulin resistant or diabetic, you need to stay away from juiced fruit because you're essentially breaking down all the fiber that's helping with the blood sugar balance, and you're just drinking straight sugar. Stack of pancakes. This one's probably obvious. A towering stack of pancakes with margarine. If you're going to eat the pancakes, use real butter. And then syrup, which probably has high fructose corn syrup, unless you're using true maple syrup. But it's loaded with carbs, unhealthy wheat, and then you're adding in sugar and potentially margarine. I mean, literally, that's the worst thing you can do if you're trying to lose weight or diabetic or insulin resistant. Fruit smoothies. This is similar to juicing your fruits. Smoothies, you need to, if you like smoothies, you can eat them, but you need to balance your smoothie out. So have your mango and strawberry, add in some protein powder, add in a dollop of coconut oil. You need to find ways to balance all of your meals. If this is the theme I want to have for this video. I'm giving you everything you shouldn't eat. There are plenty of things that you can eat, and even some of these things you can find ways to eat. You just have to know how to tweak them. Start with protein, have fiber, healthy fats like coconut oil, olive, macadamia nuts, avocados, olives. And then, so you got your protein, your fiber, and then your healthy fats that I just mentioned. And you don't have to totally avoid carbs, but you just need to know which carbs are the right ones for you. And then finally, number 10, breakfast bars. They may seem like a convenient option, but most of them are essentially candy bars in disguise. Full of refined grains and added sugar. Avoid these breakfast bars like the plate. By avoiding these foods, these common, normal sounding breakfast foods, you can take, especially if you're diabetic, a huge step towards better blood sugar, control and balance, healthier hormones, and easy weight loss. And of course, long-term health, because I want to teach you how to get healthy to lose weight, not the other way around. There are plenty of foods to eat. If you go to the description, I have a free 24-hour metabolism reset guide where I teach you how to balance your meals using hundreds of different foods you can eat. Believe it or not, it's not all about restriction. Thanks so much for watching this video. I wanted to keep it quick, but I end up rambling on. If you're new here, hit subscribe, hit that like button. Thanks for watching.